Yo, people, we telling them we got man like Knucks. JK Knucks, man. I'm joking. Hey, yo, people. You know what I'm saying? What we're telling them, we got man like Knucks, Alpha House / Bando, a colours show from at Colours. Now, I just reacted to I Am DDB's Colours. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check that one out. And then I went onto the channel just to randomly surf through, because obviously, you know, you got Mad About Bars, you got what do you call it? You got Mad About Bars, you got Daily Duppy, obviously, you got General's Corner, Fire in the Booth, you got all of these different platforms, Link Up TVs, you know what I'm saying, plugged in all of them thing there, but I keep up with all of them, or try to anyway. But Colours, I don't really come over here. Why? Because I'd listen to a plethora of music and there's different genres on Colours, but sometimes I remember just having some wild shit on here, but not necessarily wild, but just certain things that I wouldn't necessarily listen to, you know what I mean? Like, the artistry is very, very, very vast, fam, you know what I mean? So you kind of don't know what to expect in them thing there. So I guess sometimes it's definitely good to go on there, you know what I'm saying, explore, see what different sounds, see what looks good, what appeals to the eye and to the ear, you know what I mean? But man like Knucks though, coming true, obviously I gotta check this one out. Also check my Knucks Daily Duppy reaction as well. I did that one on my phone, that was when I was first starting now, and it's one of my favorite reactions as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, this beat is fast and slow all at the same time.
Look, young boy with the top of the block with a white front door in the corner, subtle. Cool boy always in trouble. Why you think his brethren called him Knuckles? 10 years old in...
I wasn't even mocking it, blood. I said, yo, we got Knuckles, blood. I was just joking about and them thing there. And then look what he... Come on, man. Great minds think alike.
Cool boy always in trouble. Why you think his brethren called him Knuckles? 10 years old in beef, dad thinks streets taking over me. Mumsy praying for me, but there ain't enough beads on the rosary. Raised by the wolves from young, but still in the jungle like Mowgli. Always up front when the oldest speaks, so we're never as dumb as one's supposed to be. Choosing a split by the lift.
We're just gonna rewind this one, blood, because the way he brought in the storytelling, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 lines, blood, where is it a double entendre now? He was basically just speaking in third person. He's shouting about himself, innit, you know what I'm saying? But then the thing about Mowgli, the Knuckles thing, all I'm saying is, man was in the streets and all of them thing, they're always getting into trouble, so they called him Knuckles. So, you know what I'm saying, this guy low-key might be a black belt in street brawling, fam. I can't even lie to you, he might be a black belt in street brawling, fam. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Because you don't get that nickname for nothing, blood.
Look, young boy with the top of the block with a white front door in the corner, subtle. Cool boy always in trouble. Why you think his brethren called him Knuckles? 10 years old in beef, dad thinks streets taking over me. Mumsy praying for me, but there ain't enough beads on the rosary. Raised by the wolves from young, but still in the jungle like Mowgli. Always up front when the oldest speaks, so we're never as dumb as one's supposed to be. Choosing a split by the lift, it be what it be and it is what it is. That's it, if I tried it, they wild and I'm kicking my shit cause it isn't for kids. Full floors on my ting where they live. If a fam never moved out to Harrow, her dad was a pastor, a Marge was Paro. I take a daughter off the calm and narrow. You with the peppercorn, yeah, I know it seems kinda deep, but their thoughts were shallow. Spend my whole life on the market as a target that they point their arrows. Control it, then I pass it to Paolo. Kick a bounce on Albert Road. Coach said come down to Charles cause I could've got scouted, but I was at home.
Blood, just the nice sort of flows and that, the jumpiness about it, blood. The jumpiness about it, man. Too cold, blood. Mellow vibe settings, man. Flowetry, man.
Cause on my ting where they live. If a fam never moved out to Harrow, her dad was a pastor, a Marge was Paro. I take a daughter off the calm and narrow. You with the peppercorn, yeah, I know it seems kinda deep, but their thoughts were shallow. Spend my whole life on the market as a target that they point their arrows. Control it, then I pass it to Paolo. Kick a bounce on Albert Road. Coach said come down to Charles cause I could've got scouted, but I was at home. Or I was outside with the homies, if only I could've advised me now. But even if I was down and out, I still come back to Alpha House.
No days out, no days out, no days out.
Nickel double. Shout D double E, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just made a banger, I'm like, with the scales. Been away at 5, make the sell. Told me take a day off, I said LOL. All this music can't go sell itself. True. Mommy told me I should get a girl, though I did shit with a vet that I can never tell. And a man is wet, that's what she said herself. It's kinda funny cause she said she wet as well. I can never bring her to my bando.
I need a little water sound effects, man. You know, I need a little water sound effects, man. I can't even lie
Shit with
to
a
you,
vet
man.
that I can never tell.
Because it would have been perfect for that bar right there, but as well, you know what I'm saying, when someone's flows like water like he is right now, doing this flowetry thing, I can definitely drop that sound effect from, you know what I mean?
And a man is wet, that's what she said herself. It's kinda funny cause she said she wet as well. But I can never bring her to my bando. Handle all my business in my bando. Made this one last year, but it bangs though. Have it cutting through your ear like it's Van Gogh. Yo, business ain't cheap, honey.
Have it cutting through your ear like it's Van Gogh. If you know, you know, blood.
2 phones, man, them ringing me for beats like I moved Dro. Same day I got a loot, I caught my new stove. Whipping up my rhythms, leave the booth smoke. Yeah. I just made a yeah. Man, I'm always boring with a rah-rah. You can ask Maury, I'm their father. I just made a yeah.
If you man don't know who Maury is, I'm sure that's a basically the America's Jeremy Kyle, you know what I'm saying? That's their version of Jeremy Kyle, Maury and them thing there, you know what I mean? Some old white geezer as well.
Ask Maury, I'm their father.
He's taller though.
I just made a yeah. Man, I'm always booming with a rah-rah. You can ask Maury, I'm their father. Man and risk their life for a shiny belt. They sleep in YSL, but they lie as well. I could never tell a lie to my clientele. That's why they trust me with their time when we buy and sell. It's been ages since we came up as the new guys. Used to sling out the production just for 2.5. Can't give the assumption that I'm too nice. Must be bugging, I ain't budging on the new price. Ooh man, I did it cause I had to. When the business turned to problems, what them man do? No, he's running like he had flu. Know the cash are cold when they point it at you. But I can never bring them to my back. When the business turns to problems, what them man do? No, he's running like he had flu. Know the cash are cold when they point it at you. But I can never bring them to my bando. Handle all my business in my bando. I'ma need some rubbers for this bankroll. Mommy questioning the money that I bring home, yeah. I just made a yeah. Man, them only bore me with a rah-rah. You can ask Maury, I'm their father. I just made a yeah. Man, them only bore me with a rah-rah. You can ask Maury, I'm their. I just made a yeah.
Come on, man. Jump in this contact in the most subtlest way. Man like Knucks, fam. Flowetry at its finest. Colors, I appreciate you. MLC, I appreciate you. It's your boy Njies, and I'm out here, fam. Catch you, man, the next one. I'm gone.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.